Hi guys, Spencer and $3 here. So we found out now why we're getting the new bigger villages. We have a whole bunch of new defenses coming. 2 squares in either direction, 44 squares across in total. Same with the war bases. So if you take a look at your war base, it's going to go all the way to the rocks, the edge of your village. Now that's going to accommodate the new defenses we're getting. Obviously the Eagle Eye Burner of Doom, or whatever that's going to be called, that is still to come in the sneak peeks. But today we found out we are going to need to accommodate at Town Hall 11. We're going to need to accommodate a whole new bunch of new defenses. That is why we have a bigger base. So we're getting a extra archer tower, and I don't mind archer towers. I quite like archer towers. They're one of my favorite defenses. And another cannon, new cannon, which is going to take the total number of cannons. Look at that. That's absolutely insane. And a new wizard tower. That's not my favorite addition at all. And a new expo. So base designs are going to completely change at Town Hall 11. Now the Town Hall 9 guys, they are now going to be able to use a freeze spell. You'll be getting a freeze spell at Town Hall 9. These are the new storages, new gold storage, new elixir storage. Doesn't really make a great deal of difference. They'll have a few extra hit points and they look a little bit more pretty. But what is this all going to mean? Well, we are going to be able to donate dark spells, which is kind of crazy. I'm already working on attack strategies. Now if you look there, that looks like, to me, it says 2 of 1. So I'm thinking at Town Hall 11 you can donate 2 dark spells. Is that true? We will find out. But everywhere else we're going to donate 1 dark spell. That's going to be pretty useful, especially to you farmers. So today I am going to do an attack which is going to include something from the update. So Goblins are now going to attack town halls and clan castles because they're going to have a whole bunch of loot in them. Goblins with a hit damage of 42, they're going to do double on the town hall. If you rage them, they're going to go up to 226 hit points. That's more than a dragon or a wizard. That's awesome for the farmers. So you're going to be able to get trophies and the loot. A town hall 10 at 5,500 will only take 24 goblins under rage to take it down in 1 second. How awesome is that? It's going to be crazy. So I've decided today we're going to do a few raids, including goblins. We're going to see if it's actually feasible to use goblins to get trophies and loot. I'm not going to look for the loot, but I'm going to try and get 2 stars on some Town Hall 10 bases. Now, obviously the goblins are not going to actually attack the town hall. I just want to check if we can still win with a bunch of goblins in stock. See if it's still possible, see if we still have the firepower. I've actually got 2 golems because both of my dark barracks are pumping them out. I prefer 1, but this should be alright. Okay, first spin, this looks pretty good. 2 multi-infernos, not a max upgraded base. But I think it's worthwhile trying this one because this is a pretty popular base, so I think we can give this a go. Now when I have 2 golems, if they pop out, I don't like to waste them if nobody wants them, so on this base I just stick 1 at either side. Now let's see, what are we going to quake? Quake these mortars, drop a lightning on each of them. Now this is what's going to be interesting. When we get an extra earthquake spell, we're going to be able to take out more splash damage. It's going to be pretty good, and I'm going to show you tomorrow how to do the Barch Zapp. We'll take a look at that later. Right, so I've got my golems in, got my queen in. We're just trying to clear this little area here, try and get rid of this wizard tower. The wizard tower on the right, we'll probably deal with that with our king. We've cleared everything out of the way. We can probably... Oh, I didn't bring any wall breakers. I normally would bring wall breakers for this. Okay, this is going to take a little bit longer, but it's not a problem. We can break through this wall, and we're in. Oops, flippers. Multi-Inferno is now going to start targeting our stuff. You can normally find these with 1 single. Makes life a little bit easier. Send in these goblins. Now the goblins are pretty useful because they will explode any of the giant big bombs. Let's try and get our jump spell in, get our rage spell in, get our king over here, distract this wizard tower. So those goblins have eaten their way through some of those storages and they have exploded some big bombs. Let's jump into this base. Come on, let's get this town hall down. Golem's wandered round off to the left. He's not going to serve much use now. Town hall is down, 47%. I've got some archers left just in case. Don't really need them. My king's going down, ability on him. And there we go, that's 2 stars. No problem there. Pretty easy. We'll try and find a bit more of a difficult base. I've got some spare archers. What should we do with these? Queen's going down. We could just leave, but let's carry on. I will throw my archers to their death on this. Where should we put them? I think they should go on this camp down at the bottom. They're going to get bashed by a mortar. That doesn't matter. Let's waste them. Here they go. Come on, girls. See if they can get it down before they get hit by this mortar. Out comes the ball. I've heard that before. Right, there we go. They've been destroyed, but we've got it 70%. I've got a few ladies over on the left. I don't think they're going to get much further. 72%, that's not bad at all. Let's go home. Goblins have taken the 2 stars, so it is definitely possible. It's going to be even more possible after the update. So let's try that again. Alright guys, I've brought even more goblins this time. I've brought 41 of the little green bad boys. So let's see, I've got 2 multis again. Another popular base. This one fully max defenses this time, so let's give it a go. I've got 2 golems again. So we're going to need to get our quake out. Drop them on... Where are we going to put these? Now there's a lot of choices here where we could drop these quakes. I could technically have dropped them further away and let the queen do... all her work on the whiz and one of these mortars, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play this a little bit safe. The queen's just going to have to deal with this one wizard tower just here. Here she comes. Now, once this golem has attracted some of the fire, we can use some of our archers to try and remove some of these buildings at the side. Got rid of that big bomb. Oops, who puts Larry's there? We don't want that. Okay, got some wall breakers in. Get thy giants in. Is that going to break through the next wall? No, it's not. Right, I can get rid of this other cannon. We should be able to break in, get some more wall breakers in, and it's pretty safe now. We can go for a fair old distance without having to worry. I've sent my final golem, final giants. They should start walking around, activating any of the big bombs. Here come the goblins. Send everyone! Everybody's going into this base now. I've got to get my jump spell. Oh no, it's not ready. Get the jump spell in. I was a bit late with the jump spell. Got the rage on. I've still got a spare king if I need him. Why is this multi still alive? Need to get that down. It's absolutely destroying my troops. There it goes. It's finally down. It looks like the queen's going to have to take this town hall. Got a bunch of wizards up on the left. Golem walking around on the right doing nothing. I'll use the queen's ability. Get rid of this town hall. There we go. 42%. That's 1 star. I've still got a spare king. Can these wizards and these archers do it round here? I'm going to drop the king here. He's going to take this camp. Oh, Larry's. Why are there Larry's outside this base? That's so annoying. We're on 48%, 49. Oh, the king's going to have to break in. I wanted to take him home on full power. That's not going to happen. We're going to have to break in, use his ability. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. We'll gem him back up. We'll have one more go at this. Come on, Kingy. Let's just let him die. Why not? 50%, 2 stars. Or should we take him home on half power? Let's take him home on half power. Goblins for the 2 stars yet again. 41 goblins that time. Not bad, not bad. I don't mind that. Right. Okay guys, I've got one more replay for you guys. This is another popular base. I've got 40 goblins again this time. This one's pretty interesting. Get rid of that mortar on the right. Gonna do the same with this mortar down here. Again, I could have relied on the queen to take both of these. Decided not to do that. Trying to play it a little bit more safe. Makes life a little bit more easy. What you don't want to do is have a fail. Now after the update, and when you do have an extra dark spell, this is going to be pretty interesting, because you're going to be able to take down 3 mortars or even 4 mortars just with your spells alone. That will be pretty great. And potentially you're going to be able to use the Zapp as well, which I'm going to show you later, which is pretty much one of the most fun Barch raids I've ever done. So I just dropped a couple of golems here on this cannon. They're not really doing anything at the moment other than protecting this queen. Break into this box on the left hand side. I don't want my crowd of troops going over and into that box because there could potentially be a big bomb. Unfortunately, these cannons are kind of awkward. You look at that cannon on the right, it's 2 squares in, which means I can't just plonk a load of archers on it to take it down. There we go. Queen's managed to get rid of that wizard tower. It's all looking pretty safe now, but you have to drop your troops really fast to make sure that they can overwhelm this multi-inferno. Here we go. We're through. We're in the middle. What have we got here? What did I send? Oh, goblins first this time. Try and get rid of these storages. Takes them down pretty quick, even against the multi-inferno. They won't get in the base this time, but they probably would if that had been a single. They'd probably be on the clan castle by now, or the town hall. Try and jump these troops in. Get the rage on. Have I dropped my king? No, I didn't drop my king just yet. I've got it. Oh, there he is. He's on the right-hand side now, trying to work his way down, trying to distract that mortar as it happens. Multi-inferno is down, and the queen is on the town hall. So it's definitely going to be a pretty easy 2-star again. King's fighting his way through that cannon on the top. He hasn't actually managed to distract that mortar, so it has managed to smash all our tier 1 troops. My queen's gone for the defensive level 40 king. He's gone down. 2-star, 50% by the goblins again. So I think after this update, the goblins are going to be great if you want to chase trophies and get some loot. But if you wait till tomorrow, I am going to show you the Zapp attack for Barch. That is, taking out the multi-inferno with a bunch of lightning and still going and getting your 2 stars. It's a great raid. You guys don't forget to tune in tomorrow to take a look how it works. And it definitely does work. Thank you guys for watching. Please do like, comment and subscribe and share these videos with your friends. I'll be back a little bit later. We had a failed video earlier. I'm going to re-upload that one. That is the Chiron versus Kronos Clan War results. But until then, you guys take care.
Send everyone!